Oh, thank you very much. I haven't had this much attention from so many men looking at me for many years. It's a pleasure to be here today, and it's my first visit to the old Fliers group, and what a vibrant and experienced and lovely group you are. I'm delighted to bring this travel product to you. It's bespoke and aimed at people just like yourself. This bespoke product is it's a tour in September of this year, and it's aimed at people just like you. Exclusive to our office, Hello World Balcatta, and there is no tour like it. We will celebrate the victory of the Battle of Britain and all that went before, so you will see more and experience more. Britain is a fabulous destination, and I'm sure most of you have travelled and maybe toured there at some point, so you already know the vast history that is on almost every corner. Our tour takes you to those places that are a bit out of the way and not visited by the major tour companies. They're secret places. Arundel Castle is one of our stops. The castle's a classic example of Norman castles, and was the site of a siege and is the ancestral home of the Duke of Norfolk. We also visit Elizabethan House of Palm House and Gardens, which actually is my ancestral home. And but unfortunately we lost it in 1922. So as gorgeous as it is, and I can lay claim to it, to the Bishop family and all of that, it ain't mine. And we also visit Bewley. This is Palace House in the Gardens in Bewley. Bewley is a Gothic Victorian palace house, and is a fine example and stands in gardens and adjacent to Bewley Abbey. Bewley is reportedly one of the most haunted places in Britain. This is the dining room of Bewley. You'll notice that although this is an aviation enthusiasts tour, there's plenty of other interesting and diverse attractions. This is a leisurely tour. It's 2 and 3 night stays in all destinations except the first and the last night. We have 3 nights in London and 3 nights in Brighton, which gives you plenty of time to relax and enjoy the ambience of the cities. Brooklands is our first stop, and it's the birthplace of British motorsport and aviation. This is where the first powered flight took off in Britain. It houses a wide range of aircraft from the very beginning, Blero aircraft gliders, and of course the wonderful Concorde. In fact, this is the only place in Britain, possibly the world, but I don't know for sure for the world, but certainly in Britain, that the public can board and visit Concorde, and also have the option of flying the only Concorde simulator with a Concorde captain. So the home of Brooklands is the home of motor racing circuit, and there are many exhibits including Ayrton Senna's McLaren Formula 1 car and trophies, and many other Formula racing cars and motorbikes. Next on our itinerary is Bewley Motor Museum, which has the UK's most comprehensive motor museum. It includes the World of Top Gear and the Secret Army exhibition about the special ops and training of World War II. It is a massive museum, and it has, as I said, Formula 1 cars. It has the most beautiful saloons from the 30s in pristine condition, and it's in the gardens. So you then, having had a look at the exhibits there, and a lot of them are quite interactive, you can then go onto the monorail and go over to the gardens and Palace House. So it's quite a day. So continuing the aviation theme, we visit the Royal Air Force Museum of London. That's previously called RAF Hendon, which you may have visited. This is a fascinating museum where there is interactive experiences, massive aircraft displays, and minute exhibits of logbooks and details of sorties, with a comprehensive display of British, American and German aircraft. So the highlight of the tour is the 2-day Duxford Battle of Britain Air Show. This airfield was a major base for Spitfire and Hurricane squadrons in their defence of Britain. In the Duxford Air Show, we have included a premium gold pass experience, which gives you extra privileges and a lounge to relax and enjoy the ambience of the show. This is an all-inclusive tour, and where you get well off the well-worn tourist track and visit and experience the very best of aviation exhibits and cultural and historic secret places of Britain. It will be our pleasure to host you throughout this tour, and give you a memorable journey. We have a limited number of seats as we will only take one coach. So I invite you to join us on this exclusive aviation tour, which encompasses the joy of flight and the legacy of the inventors and the pioneers and the bravery of those who defended our liberty. Thank you very much for your time and your attention, and I hope this spurs on some interest to go travelling, and I look forward to seeing you later. Okay, thank you.